Howdy guys.
Hello.
We're continuing our hunt for more shrines. Yeah.
Such a grunty bear. Not even me. Although saying that makes it sound like it wasn't me.
No, it was Brad. No,
It was Poppy.
I'm not even here, guys.
It's just like a fucking...
But yeah, we're hunting the rest of the shrines like we said we would.
Giants?
Possibly. We're going for the
I don't know, I don't look like we're going towards giants. But...
No, we're going up this cliff first and then to an island possibly.
I wonder what will be on the island.
It's just an island. Yeah.
Well, can't tap it for mana.
Possibly.
Ooh.
I don't think a lot of our audience would get that though. Maybe.
Nah, they're all nerds.
You're all nerds!
You can't let that waterfall.
But I was thinking that.
Like I'm wondering what extent the Zora stuff goes. That waterfall looked quite nice.
I don't think I've actually seen this place before. Like,
I don't remember seeing it.
is this the one that... It's the island.
I don't think you'll be able to go to the waterfall, but...
It's just don't look.
Yeah, it looks weird. It looks like a custom build from something. Nope.
Guess not.
Well.
Let's carry on drowning in Vegana.
Oh god. Still dying.
There we go.
I hate that they made it so Link can sort of be invisible on the camera.
Yeah, I mean, if you go too close.
It was just a bad choice. I'd rather
Yeah,
the
they should
camera
have the
spaz
camera
out.
hit him.
Yeah, I'd rather the camera spaz out.
I'd rather it like hit him as you do that and he sort of like grunts.
Oh.
Like you wear a camera like,
Yeah.
oh.
I'm about to sneeze. Oh,
Ah!
as you can tell, I'm still dying. I've been in that constant state of I'm gonna sneeze.
So it's been
even
like half an hour since the last video, so...
But like, whilst being ill, I've been like in a constant state of I'm gonna sneeze in the next 20 minutes or the next minute. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'm just in that mid state.
Yeah.
You're just like inhaling as much air as you can, just to try and fucking tingle it.
Oops.
I'll take this off.
Is that a
Oh,
coral?
there's a shrine on the top.
Is that a coral?
Trees? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gotta be. Gotta be. It's too symmetrical to not have something up with it.
I remember when I first found these trees and I was sort of like, why is there just trees here? And then I just sort of left it. Like, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, this is a weird thing. And I just thought, why is there just... Hello?
I mounted it, man.
I'm alright.
Is that
3, 1...
Climb them? Or...
Ah, I got it.
So I never do the correct stuff. Oh, do you have to take a certain amount of apples off?
You have to make a match.
Oh, by any means necessary?
Just by taking... No, it has to match the majority ones. So if there's one with a specific apple,
No, but I mean, as in, like, say you took all the apples, would they...
they won't work.
No?
No, it has to match the other two.
Okay.
So if they have one on, then you have to
Yeah.
leave that last one on.
Okay, fair enough.
If you not,
Stony.
if you knock one off the other and then try matching it, it
Yeah.
still it won't work anymore. You have to wait for it to respawn.
I
Or
see
whatever.
Koroks eat apples. Like, there's a lot of apple puzzles.
Yeah,
I don't know. Don't feel right.
that's one of the other places. That's the little.
Can you glide straight to it?
Yes,
Oh, good.
I did that
Um,
the first time I ever did it. Did you do that crayon issue with that?
Hmm?
Did you use the ice blocks to get that?
No, there's a raft with a leaf next to it.
Oh.
I just use the leaf. Like, once you get the rhythm of it, you get a decent amount of speed.
Have I gone the wrong way? No.
Shields off, drag off! No, not the good one, it's pretty! I really need to like listen to that song in between so I can get the fucking beat right. Like, I can't remember it at all.
Why is there so many of these?
Ah,
Like, there's nothing here. What is your problem, guys?
they're real big as well. Does it damage him by rolling into them? No.
They didn't even kill him.
Like...
Oh, I'm out. There's that bit on the Goron volcano, like, you know, the volcano area.
Yeah.
There's loads of fire ones just rolling
Yeah, I
down
can't
the
stand
hill.
fucking fire ones.
They're just rolling down a hill as you're
Yeah.
trying to climb up it, and you're like,
It's just
can
such
you
a
just
tedious
not?
enemy, and then as soon as you add fire to it, it's like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, and then when you hit one, they explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oy, oy, oy. Looks really nicely set out.
I forgot about
I don't
this.
know how to feel about this game anymore.
What do you mean? It's still a good game regardless.
I know it is, but it's just like...
Guess not. There we go. These bows are
I
ridiculous.
don't know, it's just how big and how much work's been put into it, and it's like... I like it, it looks pretty, but I kinda wish there was more to do. That want, like, collecting shit or similar stuff.
But what about the collecting shit, Brad?
I get real bored of collecting shit.
There's only 900. What are you on about?
Whereas
What's your beef?
Assassin's Creed would be amazing. Or still be amazing. So.
I hope that's not. I hope they haven't ruined the new one with that.
Oh, really? Oh,
I've just nearly wiped out everyone. Just
they've taken a year off. They said they're going to analyse what they're doing. They said they've tried to improve. Like they wanted to go to the gameplay mechanics, and they've like changed. Well, they've changed the combat system.
Yeah,
which is a little bit of a change. Don't really need to spend a year on it. So, I'm hoping the majority of it was spent
doing something
like story shit. If it has a good story, I couldn't care less if it's an exact carbon copy of the second game.
Can those spikes hurt them?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I'm sure I've knocked them into something similar. Thorns, I've knocked them into and it hurts them, so I assume those would if they hit you.
Oh my god, that was that was really good.
Yeah. Nice and cinematic.
I found us a thumbnail.
Yeah, so I'm hoping they've like actually worked on the story.
Yeah.
Made it good.
Where's that?
There's another one inside.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looting.
Yeah.
One of them had a sword and it's just gone.
Hmm?
One of them had a
There's
sword.
two there behind you.
An arrow. Is that?
And then there's one next to it.
A nice broadsword.
Yeah,
A nice
both there.
broadsword. Goodbye. 26, not bad. Yeah, I'll just take
Might
that.
get rid of that flame sword.
Nope.
Oh,
That's handy.
that was a chest.
Those are a guy.
I'm
Hey,
going
guy.
with amber. I think there's going to be amber in that chest.
You think there's amber?
Ba-da-ding.
I bet there's a shield.
A shield. Interesting. Interesting. Do we need the hearts to upgrade something?
Yes.
Is it like
No,
that
you need
Blink
the hearts
or
to get a
something?
specific item.
Yeah. A soldier spear.
I don't
Again.
want it. Bye.
Lame.
I'll leave that one. It's not in a shrine, so I'll leave it.
Yeah.
That is my rule.
It's a little bit annoying that like the items where you've got no limit to how many of them you can hold and they all stack. Like why isn't there some sort of automatic pickup?
Yeah. Like for just loot items.
Yeah. Like why I have to go up to a pile of 5 different things and go pick, 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 pick.
We organise these a bit actually.
Because like you know, there's no downside to having more of them.
Yeah.
At all.
This looks really nice, actually. Like serene.
Well, this is why like I started complaining about the game. It's like look at all the effort that's gone into this tiny bit of the map
Yeah.
that you don't even need to go to.
And this full area that you don't need to go to,
Yeah.
and this full area that you don't need to go to.
But just think what they could have done with the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they put a lot of time into this, made it look all nice, and that's lovely. I like it.
Oh, a double rainbow.
But
What does it mean?
but like I don't know if they'd have gone for like a linear Zelda game that was similar to this, or even just done it like
I think it would have been better if they just gave you a reason to go like at least to each
Yeah.
land once.
there's just
Right.
not much point to it. I think
Like, even if it was a little thing, at least
like
let
I need
us
to feel like there's a reason.
give us something better than a golden turd for getting acting on the Koroks, because some people did that.
I did like that. Collect all 900 of these. What are you? A useless piece
Pooh!
of shit, just like you. It's just like, oh, I've
Helpful,
gone
man.
to all this effort. Yeah, it's just the thing of like, yeah, I've gone to all this effort. I've got all 900 of these things. What do I get? Big old shit.
That was me, who was just sort of like, you get shit? Where? I'm down!
And guess what? You know all 900 of those things that you've been collecting? You know the little sprite things being handed you, these little gold seeds? That's all shit too.
What I find more
It was
amusing.
right in front
What
of
I
your
find more
face.
amusing is that his maracas are filled with shit.
Yeah.
It's
just
a
the thing of just
it's a
like-
combat one.
Just all this time, it's been filled with, like, it's all been shit, and even in the description, it sort of alludes to it being shit a little bit. And then you're just like, oh. The other one's a combat one as well, the island.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
It's because I went to it like fairly early on, and I had to go back to it
No,
later.
it was like back to back type thing. Yeah.
Because I think it was one of the ones where it has 3 atoms, and it's a little bit ridiculous when you're like early on. I think it was like the first proper one of them that I'd been to where it wasn't like an early on tutorial.
Okay.
So it was a bit.
I'm not used to this
difficult.
again.
You got a McFlurry.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I do like the different like ways of fighting these.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
McFlurry Rush.
I just want gold. That's all I want.
No, the axe is good. It's like, well, it's like 30 something, isn't it? Not 25.
I don't know. If it's on a standard one, it's like 20.
Yeah, the plus ones are like 35,
Yeah.
45, aren't they? I think it should be a decent thing though, because it's got like a lot of health.
Wham! Oh, I've lost my sword.
I
That'll
think
do.
he's lost an arm. No, he lost an arm. Never mind. It reminds me they can't cut these legs off. They can cut the other one's legs off, they can't cut these one's legs off. Just like get them all hobbled around, dribbled and stuff.
Oh, is this the laser?
Kill him, kill him.
I'm not sure which one this is.
Yeah.
Fine. Ooh. Yes, +1.
30. Ooh.
Oh no, there's gonna be more loot.
That's the other thing about this game as well. It's just
Where's
like,
the axe?
oh no, not
Ah.
more loot. 45.
That's not bad actually. I think it's one of our strongest ones.
Pretty rare.
I prefer the plus
Especially with
stuff.
the ancient armor as well.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, that was one thing that I did like on this, like grinding through to getting all the ancient armor,
They made it worth it. Like,
and then just getting all the ancient armor,
And then
just
going towards the castle
just
and being
killing
like-
no, I just went on a guardian killing like
Spree.
rampage. Because I got it all, and then I decided I was going to do all the shrines.
Yeah.
There's one shrine where you have to wait for a blood moon, and
Oh,
blood
yeah,
moons are more
yeah.
likely to turn up. At that point, like the thing about killing all the bats wasn't public.
Yeah,
Like,
no one,
people had
no
worked
one
out
was sure.
yet.
There was just like kill hoods. Yeah.
So I just went to the castle, went inside the castle, killed everything, went outside the castle, just killed all the guardians. But just doing it with all the ancient stuff is amazing.
You feel just indestructible.
It's just after having to
Doesn't it give you
hide
resistance
from
as well?
everything. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
guardian resistance, and all of your guardian weapons are
20%
more
damage and more damage or something
Yeah.
like that. Which
And I
makes
think-
them the strongest weapons in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it just looks cool as well. And getting loads of ancient arrows and just beating the shit out of the guy. Like all those times you're hiding.
Yeah.
Just hiding behind little hills
Oh, that
and
looks
trees.
great.
Like, oh, please don't see me. Please
know
don't
what?
see me. And now
That
you're
looks
like,
nice.
yeah, fuck you.
I'll
Kill
take a snapshot.
everything.
Let's remove this pin.
Ting.
And we'll go to the island, which hopefully will make.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I can't remember how much stamina I had when I did it the first time. But there is a breeze guiding us. Like,
Hopefully.
oh, what's that
Wait,
place?
how are you
there?
going to get off it? That's Evelop Island.
I don't know what that is.
No. Maybe we should go there next.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems a lot closer than it looks.
Yeah, it feels a lot closer than it was. Right.
It's weird.
I wonder what they are.
How do you get there? Is there a boat next to it?
I might have to cryonics it.
Oh, okay. No, you can glide to it.
Yeah, the people can join us when we get there, but
No, there's a raft and there's a
that'd
pirate
kill
here
us.
as well.
Like they should have that sort of realism in this game. I think if you
alright.
hit the water from a height, you
Your
die.
arms just snap.
Your legs go.
But yeah, there's a thing there, and I'm sure there's a coral leaf on here somewhere. What that?
Nope.
There's a coral leaf underneath the tree.
Okay.
Yeah, we can sail. Ah.
So the combat
I was
trial.
real confused because it didn't go through like a big. Ooh, look,
Skipped
you've
it.
unlocked a thing. Yeah.
There's only so many
Just I
times you
never
can watch
remember
it.
to,
Yeah.
to skip it.
Real time I do it is I'm distracted.
Yeah.
Which talking and playing a game at the same time can be difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I just nearly forgot to then. The major it's plus one in it.
You've ruined it now because you're just gonna like after you said it's like sometimes difficult to speak. I was just gonna go yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, maybe.
See now that don't work because it looked like it was just being quiet for like the suspenseful rise of the Guardian. But yeah, I think if these ones hit, they do take off a bit. Although I've got decent armor. I think at the time
it's not decent actually.
At the time I had unupgraded knight's armor, so that looked great.
5 damage per.
And I definitely didn't have this good weapons.
There's a reason we got all this stuff in there.
I think at one point I was just throwing bombs in. I'd say go for the 8-fold thing.
These?
Yeah, because the double-handed things and...
Oof.
Really good for spin attacks.
Spin attacks? Oh yeah, I get it.
Flurries of spin. Yeah, I think you hold it and then you literally just spin.
Oh no, these don't.
Oh.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Can't remember which one it is that makes you spin though. So one of them you just hold it out and just that's... Oh, it might be the ancient battle axes and shit like that. I think that's...
I thought these did.
I thought they did.
Oh, they do a dash. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do like a dash towards them.
Yeah,
so
if
I
a samurai strike,
yeah,
like classic anime type strike.
Animu.
Yeah. He's gonna go straight to that pillar.
I just said, do I even need to?
Oh no, he's gonna glitch to that.
No, there we go.
My Hero Academia's finished its third season.
I haven't watched any of it.
I think you should. You'd probably enjoy it.
Could I?
Yeah.
But there are people I don't like who like it, and I'm like, they don't have the best
fine.
taste. I'm like, they don't have the best taste. So.
It's good. It's good.
Alright.
It's just like standard anime where things have powers. But it's pretty good.
I'm not, I thought I was going to miss that, to be
I
honest.
just started watching Psycho Pass.
Oh, it doesn't even dash. Psycho Pass.
Yeah, that's surprising. Wait, I think I've spoken about this in the last couple of episodes.
Oh, right.
I'm getting a bit more on it. Like, I don't know. It starts off and you're like, oh, it's an anime. You know, it's not going to be too heavy hitting.
Yeah.
First episode, there's an attempted rape.
Oh, right.
And you're just like, oh, not your standard shit. But it's essentially just a crime drama. But
Right.
that's alright.
It's aight.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm waiting for it to go somewhere. I ain't hit any like major story points.
Ow. Oh, is that it?
what I mean.
He did 1/4 of a heart.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I don't have that.
His arm's
for me,
pretty
it
good.
was like, do you know when something hits you and it takes you down to like a quarter?
Yeah.
I think
It's like the opposite of what just happened.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Thinking about it.
Uh-oh.
Fuck him up.
Do I try and reflect
Fuck
the
him
laser?
up.
Do I try and reflect the laser?
Hide behind a pillar and
Do
fuck
I
him
try
up.
and reflect the laser?
Hide behind a pillar and fuck him up.
Nah. Let's ruin
No,
it.
not the pretty shield.
Oh.
Oh, the pretty shield.
Oh, that's me dead.
And he does 3 of them as well. No, it's all the ones that can
Burn.
go on fire.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the health he was on about, right?
Yeah, man.
Have some frozen chicken. Is that all we've got? I swear we had more.
We've got individual shit.
Can we stasis them?
Nah, just type behind a thing.
Oh dear.
No, wait, no,
Screw
no,
up.
no, you're not allowed. Yeah, just sideways running. I've just recreated like my first experience with this. It was like, it's just gonna fire a laser at me. No, not the good shield. Why? But anyway, just hiding behind a pillar. It's like, I'll just hide from the laser here.
Ah!
Oh, come on,
Fuck.
man.
Oh, what no?
Yeah, we got the shield back. Yeah.
We'll be back in a minute.
Teach you a lesson.
Apparently my order I did, like, the Guardians, the Divine Beasts,
Yeah.
is weird.
No, I've had this discussion.
No, I've
Because I
looked,
did the same as you.
I looked up like what people did, and all of them are like, I regret doing that, and it seems like it should have been done last type thing.
Yeah.
But I had a bit of insider knowledge, I guess.
But yeah, I think
My
I did it
inside-
exactly the same as you because we
I
went
did.
to Zora first,
Then Garuda,
then Garuda,
then
then
Rita.
Oh no, that's where we differed. You
Yeah.
went to Rita first, third I went to Death Mountain,
Yeah.
I think. Oh no, that.
I went to
No,
Death
maybe
Mountain
not.
last.
No, I went to, no, yeah, sorry, no, I did go to Death Mountain last.
Although
Because I had the jump thing at Death Mountain.
the order that everyone seems to think that the game guides you to Zora's Domain
I'd say
first.
it goes Zora, Death Mountain, Rita, Garuda.
But I think the
If
way
I had to guess.
I think if you had to, that's the. It's obvious it guides you to happen first.
Zora's
first.
definitely.
But I don't
first.
think it should be first. Because I think if you do it in order of difficulty, the Rita one is the easiest one,
Yeah.
and then it's Zora,
Yeah.
and then it's the volcano.
Although
and
you
then,
don't have to go to Zora's first.
No, you don't. But it
Because
guides
there's
you.
but there's a path, and if you go left, you go to the Rita, and if you go right, you go to the Zora's. You don't immediately have to get enough to Zelda Island.
No, because it's like
I know it tells you
If
to
you go
go
on
to
your
the
map-
village and shit like that. But,
if you go on your map, the Zora one's there, which is
Yeah.
what it's literally like one
I
from
mean,
where
if you go down
it's
to where
one-
the
it-
tutorial island
it's
is.
one line like border away
Yeah,
from
yeah.
where you are. But if you go to the Rita one, it's up here, which is two or three borders
Yeah,
away.
but there is a path going, do you know, from the tutorial place at the very bottom?
Not here.
There. As soon as you get off, there's a path there, a stable, and then that path goes straight into Rita Village.
But you won't be there.
Hmm?
You won't be there at the point in the story. You'd be over
No,
here.
no, but I mean, as in, like, if
And
you.
from here,
if
it's
there's
like
a fork in the
from
road,
here,
there's-
it's guiding
there's
you
two ways
here,
to go.
or the next closest would technically be here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So it's guiding you here, even though the furthest one that is the easiest is like miles away. So I don't get it. Anyway. Fuck, he one-shot me.
That's
What?
what happened to me.
Wait, what?
We'll be back soon, guys.
Right, okay, I think we're coming back now.
Yeah,
we're nearly
well,
killing it. It's nearly dead.
Almost dead.
We're not going to make a mistake anymore.
Hopefully.
Just
Just fuck shit out of it. Just don't care. Just fuck shit out of it. It's dead. If you got it, you got it. You got it. You got it. You can do it. You can. Oh my god, run!
What are you doing?
I was gonna die.
I don't know why that I got a call.
That got scary quickly.
Yeah. Guardian Spear plus plus. The Guardian Spear plus plus.
Yeah, boy. That's why shit. That's why it killed you instantly.
Yeah.
One of them will be a spear, so it was like 20 damage. The
Yeah.
other one's like 45.
We'll get
Anyway,
rid of it.
unless it's a plus.
They're
balance
all
and
plus
shit.
plus. 60.
That might be why.
Yeah. 14.
I'm guessing
Let's
you got
go.
a battle axe.
Do we get a giant Guardian core from this? I forget.
I'm going with a diamond.
I'm
I
guessing.
think you're right with the ancient
Yeah,
core,
the giant
but
Guardian.
I'm going with diamond.
You're gonna disagree.
Well, I can't just get.
We're both wrong.
Yeah, this is free
I
climbing.
did not realise it. I did not realise it was this shrine.
No, neither did I.
Huh. Pleasantly surprised.
Completely forgot there was insurance, to be honest.
Pleasantly surprised because I like that armour, to be honest. I like the
Yeah.
climbing gear.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Three
It's really good.
gourd lark.
Ooh, we have two.
upgrades.
Yeah.
I can't remember whether it was 3 or 4. It is 4, isn't it?
It is.
Defo?
Yes, definitely.
Defo. Alright.
It's 4 on hard mode, so I'm giving it 4 on this.
Yeah.
I do like even the loading screens are different on hard mode. They're like red instead of white.
Yeah.
It's,
Still loading screens.
I know, but there is enough differences in the overworld, like extra
Yeah.
platforms and shit.
Garlic leaves next to there to go to get rid of a weapon. Unless you want to.
I'm cryonicing it.
Oh, what?
it's faster.
No.
Yeah.
No, come on,
Don't
man.
underestimate me.
Oh, man. No, it goes real fast, the boat.
There's a treasure chest there as well.
Yeah, I know, but you could have got it on the boat. No. No. Look what happens. Look what happens, man. This is dangerous.
Stop being a party pooper, Brad.
Oh, my lord. You're not getting the you're not even getting the chest.
So,
I'm outraged.
you sound
by
like
this
you
entire
sound
situation.
like an outraged Mr. Bean.
I am completely outraged.
Oh,
I'm so upset. No, this is painful. No science behind this bullshit.
Yeah. Apparently there is.
I don't believe it.
Don't believe it then. It doesn't activate on this rock.
It's just like, it's just like I caught a side view of it, because there's actual like proper, like sort of waves. Like if you look at the cryo things now,
The cryo things.
like the ones that you already put up, like they're just there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
And the water's just moving around them. They're just there.
They're not there, though. What are you on about? You're crazy.
Alright.
Well, we're almost there now, anyway.
Ah.
Eventide Island, we're technically there. Oh, okay.
Eventide Island.
Yeah.
I thought you meant we was almost there, so like suicide.
Okay.
Kill myself after
Hack
watching
time.
this.
You're
I'm
acting
sure
like
the
it's
viewers want to.
you're acting like it's taken forever.
It has.
It hasn't.
This boat, we'd be halfway through this island on the
No,
boat.
we wouldn't.
Yeah, we would.
To you who has travelled to this island,
I'm gonna take all your shit.
I present you with a challenge. In your travels, you've relied on the equipment you found along the way. Here, you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. I don't wanna.
See, when I
So
got
I'm
here,
gonna take
I
your
barely
shit.
had any shit. So it's like, you haven't really made much of a difference.
Well, when I did it, I had like a few good things, so I was sort of like, do I get it back?
Yeah. This was like one of the first things I've gone to.
But yeah, if you go to
I
the
went,
saving, it goes, cannot save.
No, but there is a way to like quit it with taking it here. Either that or it's just leaving it open on the Switch menu or something.
Yeah, maybe that.
I think I went left, got that chest thing.
Left and got the chest.
Yeah, because there's
Well, the
like
one
a
I
chest in
just
the water that you can cry over.
Is it?
Yeah. Like in those rocks.
No, I didn't do that.
I can't remember what's got in it. It might be a bow.
I just...
Get them crabs, lad.
Crabs!
But yeah, went to the campfire, blew the fuck out of everything.
Yeah, I was just saying, I just blew up everyone here.
I think I went up to the hill and like dropped the bomb down so it rolled down the hill because it was just really satisfying. It's like, whee!
What's that? Let's do
Bow's the thing with the crazy damage for no reason.
this.
I've just thought, I've never tried
If
to
you got
actually
slapped with a
use
boat,
the
would you
ore.
like it?
I've never tried to use it as like an actual law on this game.
You can't, I don't think.
That's bullshit.
There is some...
Oh,
I
yeah, you
think
can use a leaf for wind, but you can't use fucking...
you can knock down
ridiculous.
watchtowers.
Ridiculous. Fuck your
Wait,
rock.
did I just bat a rock back at him?
Yeah.
No! Put that down!
Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's the other thing I started doing. And my other goes around this, it was pick up metal crates, crush everything.
Yeah.
Like, it's my favourite thing to do on this game.
Buck spear.
Oh. There's a thing in the water that flies shit, yeah. But yeah, I took one of these all the way over to the bowl.
You took one over to the bowl.
Yeah, they killed the fuck out of it. Because you can just bat it to a side and it just ragdolls.
Oh, we're getting some decent shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nope.
And then the one on that mountain's the hardest one, I think.
I don't think it was
Oh,
too
hello!
bad. So you gotta look out for that.
Can you carry them back?
Oh no, sorry, I tell a lie. I killed him with a chest a couple times too.
Oh, okay.
Instead of just the crates, because the chests don't break.
Dead!
I didn't know
Oh,
you could do that.
you can parry anything. Ow.
Yeah, never bothered. It's not working out then.
Nah. You didn't actually know?
Nah,
Oh,
never
okay.
bothered. Never bothered
Ow.
Paris.
I got him.
Oh.
Duh.
No, pal, I'm
Die!
gonna die. I'm gonna die. You're gonna have to redo all this. We can't fuck around, man.
You're not worth my time.
Ah,
Right, okay, bye.
kill that fucking giant. Ah, I forgot about these. Boom.
Gotta wait a bit now.
But you rub on.
Ow. Ah. Oh, this is going brilliantly. Stop
Yeah,
rolling.
It's fine. Can you sleep on this island? You
Uh,
can, like sit and wait.
you can
can't
sit and wait, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a sleeping bit. Come down. Get down there.
Still wants more.
Ah. Oh, that's how you get off the island. There's a raft.
Gonna be to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it gives you all your shit back as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
Get in the water. Right? There we go. All that for a torch and a pot lid.
I remember it was raining while I was doing this, and it was really irritating because I can't remember why, but I needed fire. I think I was either
Oh, yeah,
cooking
yeah.
or I was trying to wait for something.
Well, there is nothing but sun at the moment, so we're lucky.
Yeah.
There's the occasional thunderstorm I remember as well.
Yeah, that was it. It was thundering. Which is a bastard on this, because when you're not allowed to use your items, and the only items you're allowed are the shit that it gives you,
Yeah.
the only good shit that it gives you is metal.
And lots of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right, so
Just finished cooking.
had a bit of a
Got
cooking
spray,
run,
yeah.
healing run. We're going to get our first orb, which is on that guy's neck.
Yeah. Pointless Island is 3 orbs, put 1 in each.
Yeah, you have to put him on the
1
pedestals.
little hole.
I remember I tried luring the guy up to the top, so it was less effort.
Yeah, curious as to what you did now.
If it'll let me.
You tickle him?
No.
No, did you just climb up it?
Right, okay.
It's tense.
Oh.
Because you can just glide straight onto his belly.
Yeah. But if you crouch, it wakes him up. I think I sat on his hand for a bit, and then when he moved his hand, it moved me. I did it completely by accident. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait for
Yeah.
it.
And then up there. Bye.
Can you, I just thought, can you just like shoot an arrow into his necklace? I know we don't have arrows, but out of interest.
I think you can
Have you
actually.
ever tried?
I think you can. I think it
Yeah.
snaps the necklace because I've made one drop the gear before by doing
Yeah.
it. See ya.
So, now we climb to the top of the mountain and
Glide
hide
onto
from the
him.
giant.
Yeah. Come on. Lay down. It's like a cat.
Ooh.
Good. Good.
No. Yeah, I don't think it wakes him up.
I think the trying to move or crouch on him does.
I think like picking it up and then walking off with it.
That's
does.
pretty good gear.
Throw it?
See ya.
I gotta pan the camera so it's chasing you.
Nothing to see. Wait.
Crash Bandicoot level. I don't even get why it wants it.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way.
You've just stolen his glass eye.
Have I?
Like, when he goes blind, like I don't think it's a coincidence.
A
That's
glass
the
eye,
exact
is it?
same size as his actual eyeball.
Is it glass?
Well, you know, the equivalent.
It looks quite stern.
Like if I'd
to
have
me.
said
Like,
stone eye, you wouldn't like
I
people
followed.
wouldn't have got what I meant.
I might have. I'm a bit
Maybe,
weird.
maybe.
Leave me alone. Give it
I just
back.
thought, I wonder if he like picks it up when you put it in there.
No, you can't. It's once it's in, it's in. Oops.
Oh, just disappears.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, down here. In those rocks,
Down here.
chests.
All right.
One of them has a sledgehammer in it.
Huh. Well, I think we'll have a look at that next
The
time.
episode.
Next time we'll continue the island and probably finish it up. To be honest,
Okay.
maybe go on to actual giant hunting. Maybe.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
In a bit.